These are the various palaces that were built along the Neva River by the various noble people. The camera is panning around the most famous of all, which is the Winter Palace. We will be going there this afternoon. Victory columns. They were originally lighthouses, and notice that the clouds of various ships on the side of the river. These represent various naval victories. The old stock exchange building.
Elizabeth, Peter's daughter, decided that she was going to enter a convent. So she built, or set about building, her own nunnery, and this is it. In fact, before it was completed, Elizabeth died, and her successor, Catherine, decided that she wasn't interested in keeping it as a nunnery, so she turned it into a school for the daughters of noblemen.
They're being overrun.
It has changed its role many times since.
No, we don't have real walruses. Here it's too warm for them, but we have people who swim all year round. If you look to the left at the corner, can you see a person changing his clothes there at the corner? So I think he's going to swim because this is the place where our walruses swim. We have a walrus club. Many famous actors are members.
This is the Russian cruiser that fired the gun as a signal to the Bolsheviks to launch their raid on the palace of the Tsar to begin the Russian Revolution. The guns on this ship in the Second World War were taken off this cruiser, and they were used in the defense of Leningrad, as it was then, against the Nazis. And this is the Naval Cadet building, which was obviously a palace. This again is all on the River Neva, which is so much a central part of St Petersburg. It's only 50 miles long, but it's very deep and navigable, and the bridge is all open at night. That is at 1 o'clock in the morning to allow ships to transgress the city.
This is the cemetery for the revolutionaries who perished in the Second Revolution. So many people came here and they planted trees and bushes. Since that time, the field of Mars is used as a park. So many people walk here. They walk with the dogs here, one of the few places where it's allowed to walk with the dogs. By the way, I'm not quite sure that it is allowed, but people do. You know, Russian people, it's the wrong impression. If you think that Russian people follow the laws and it's completely wrong. Russian people always find how not to follow this or that law, and they're very successful in it. They're very inventive.